So I got a new Bible a couple weeks ago, and I made these ribbon markers for it that they come through the top and then they come out the bottom and they're attached. So I'm going to show you how I did those. And I can't take it out because I put a spot of glue there that you can see. And this is my latest junk journal in progress. And it has a 3-inch spine. So it's getting ready to be put together. I lucked out and I found Greek writing for, you know, the New Testament, and I've got booklets coming and notebooks and whatever. So I know that this is 3 inches, so I cut 2 pieces of 3-inch card, 2 of them. It doesn't matter what color they are or what they look like, whatever. It's going to be hidden if I put it in here. But the blue journal that I made that I sold, I got her a new Bible the other day. So she likes blue and white and pink, but I don't have pink. So I have my 2 cards right here. And I'm going to take these and I'm just going to attach them. So I'm going to make this a bit smaller because I don't think her spine is 3 inches. So I just picked up, you know, what I had. And this is Eileen's permanent glue stick. I didn't even know there was such a thing. So I'm just going to do a stripe through here. And then I am going to go over it with some fabric glue. I want it to stick. And then I'm going to lay my ribbons on. Make this one a little smaller than the 3-inch, but you'll get the idea. And then there's the white. I didn't iron them or anything like that. And I made them kind of long in case she wants to hang beads off the end. So I'm just going to put these in here. Excuse me. Like this. And then I'm going to cut this down a little bit. So I'm just going to go from probably here over to here. I'm going to go over the ribbons. I'm sure you don't need as much glue as I've just stuck on there. And then I'm going to put my card over, just like this. And let it dry. I may sew around it, you know, just to keep it nice. So here we go. We got our ribbons, and then I'll get the journal that I'm working in, and we will say that, you know, it's ready to go and whatever. So we're going to take our card with our ribbons and we're going to shove it under the spine of our book like this. So the ribbons are going to come out the top. And then when our book is put together, say it's like this, you can drop your ribbons in wherever you like. And they can be moved around. And then I will glue this down to the bottom of my spine. And then we'll just say we've got our ribbons in the spot that we want it. And it's glued down in the spine here. And this is what the ribbons will look like at the bottom. So it'll be all hidden here because we'll glue that in. So it comes out the top. You can use as many as you want. And then they come out the bottom. And on my new Bible, I actually, my ribbons are all in peach and this orangish color because the one that came with it was brown. And this was a necklace that I got from Cracker Barrel years ago. So, and then here's one of the ribbons. I just put some keys on the bottom. And then, so I cut this necklace up to make bookmarks of my own. And then I used lace. You can see some of the other here. They just come out the bottom like this. And then you can see my ribbons that I made. I put a little glue dot on the back so it doesn't come out, it doesn't move, and then it hides where I glued those in. I hope that makes sense. And then you can hang beads or whatever on the bottom like I did. And then I also used part of the feather necklace, and I used it to wrap my Bible in. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.